In life, we often encounter various laws and principles that guide our understanding of the world around us. However, today, I want to introduce you to a law that might not be as familiar to you, but is equally significant in shaping your life. This law is not about the rules and regulations that govern your daily activities, but it's about a higher, universal principle that explains a profound concept: how our thoughts and ideas turn into reality. You might be thinking of the law of attraction, which has gained a lot of attention and popularity. The law of attraction is like the shining star among universal principles, widely recognized and celebrated for its belief that by focusing on positive or negative thoughts, people can bring positive or negative experiences into their life. It's like the leading singer in a famous music group, always in the spotlight. However, the law I want to talk about is not as famous. It's like one of the lesser-known background singers in a music group. These singers, though not always in the limelight, play a crucial role in the overall performance. Similarly, this law, although not as well known, plays a vital role in the process of transforming your thoughts into tangible experiences in your life. The name of this law is the law of perpetual transmutation of energy. It may sound complex, but it's a simple yet powerful concept once you understand it. This law states that everything in our universe is in constant motion and change. Energy is continuously flowing and transforming from one form to another. Now you might wonder, how does this relate to our thoughts? Our thoughts are also a form of energy. When we think, we emit energy that interacts with the universe. The law of perpetual transmutation of energy suggests that the energy of your thoughts has the power to initiate a process of change or transformation in the universe. It means that the energy of your thoughts can eventually manifest into physical reality. For instance, when you continuously think about a goal or a dream, according to this law, your thoughts start to influence the energy around you, setting in motion the events, circumstances, and opportunities that can make that dream a reality. Your thoughts, with the right energy and focus, can grow into real-life experiences. Your thoughts are not just fleeting, intangible things. They are powerful energies that can shape your reality. In order to understand this law, you must understand a few basic facts about energy. The first fact to comprehend is that everything in the universe is a form of energy. This isn't just about the things we typically think of as energetic, like electricity or movement. It means everything you can see, touch, feel, and even the things you can't. Your thoughts, the chair you're sitting on, the air you breathe, all of these are manifestations of energy. It's a constant presence, existing everywhere at all times. The second fact is that energy is perpetually vibrating and moving. It's never still, never at rest. This continuous motion is a fundamental quality of energy, and it's where the term perpetual in the law of perpetual transmutation of energy comes from. This constant vibration and movement mean that change is a constant in our universe. Nothing remains the same forever. Everything is always transforming, even if it's not immediately noticeable. The third fact is that energy cannot be created or destroyed. It simply exists. This principle is a cornerstone of physics, known as the law of conservation of energy. It means that the total amount of energy in the universe remains constant. Energy may change forms or move from one place to another, but it's always there in some form. This eternal nature of energy gives it a sort of indestructibility. Finally, energy can change from one form to another. This is what transmutation means. Energy can be converted and expressed in different ways. For example, electrical energy can turn into light and heat. Potential energy can become kinetic energy, and so on. In the context of our thoughts and lives, this implies that the energy of our thoughts and emotions can transform into physical or tangible experiences. The concept of energy changing form, much like water transitioning between ice, liquid, and steam, is a perfect example to understand how the law of perpetual transmutation of energy works in our lives, especially regarding our thoughts. Consider water. When it's cold, it freezes into ice. When it's heated, it turns into steam. The water hasn't vanished or appeared out of nowhere. It has simply changed its form due to the application of different temperatures. The underlying substance, water in this case, remains, but its manifestation is altered. This same principle applies to our thoughts and the law of perpetual transmutation of energy. Our thoughts, infused with inspiration, imagination, feelings, and emotions, undergo a similar process of transformation. Just as water changes its state with temperature changes, Our thoughts can materialize into tangible realities when influenced by our internal energies. Let's delve into this a bit more. When we entertain a certain thought, especially if it's repeated often, it begins to gather more energy. Think of it like a snowball rolling down a hill, picking up more snow as it goes. For instance, if you have a thought like, "I'm not good enough," and you keep focusing on it, it starts to attract similar negative thoughts. Soon you might find yourself thinking, "Nothing ever works out for me," followed by, "I'm such a loser, and I can never get it right." These thoughts, all forms of energy, start sticking together, creating a larger, more powerful force. As these thoughts accumulate, they don't just stay as thoughts. According to the law of perpetual transmutation of energy, they begin to transmute into other forms of energy, which can manifest as real events, situations, or experiences in your life. This can lead to experiencing more negativity, such as encountering difficult circumstances, facing consistent bad luck, or meeting people who bring negativity into your life. This law suggests that our persistent thoughts, especially those charged with strong emotions, don't just float away into nothingness. They are like seeds planted in the soil of reality, which, given enough time and the right conditions, can grow into tangible outcomes in our lives. This insightful realization opens up a profound possibility. What if you consciously use your imagination and positive thoughts and emotions to create something wonderful for yourself? Understanding the law of perpetual transmutation of energy reveals that we have the potential to shape our lives in significant ways through the power of our thoughts. Consider that every experience in your life initially started as a thought, an energetic impulse. You nurtured this thought, allowed it to mingle with others of similar energy or frequency, and eventually these thoughts grew into a tangible manifestation in your life. This process is the essence of the transmutation of energy. So it's crucial to reflect on the nature of your thoughts. Are your thoughts self-critical, pulling you down? Do you find yourself in a pattern of self-berating? Or are you fostering thoughts that uplift and support you? Are you encouraging yourself and backing your own abilities and worth? The choice of which thoughts to cultivate lies with you. You possess the freedom and free will to direct the energy of your thoughts as you wish. This choice is powerful. Choosing to focus on positive and beneficial thoughts is a conscious decision. Of course, it's natural for negative thoughts to occasionally creep in. They are part of the human experience. However, the key is not to dwell on them excessively, as they tend to attract more of their kind, creating a downward spiral. Being aware of the law of perpetual transmutation of energy serves as a powerful motivator to maintain a positive mindset. It reminds us of our inherent power, a power that is often underestimated. You have the ability to be like magicians, transforming the energy of your thoughts into realities. The power of your mind is not just a poetic metaphor. It's a practical tool that you can use to create changes in your life. If you're still here, I would greatly appreciate your support by sharing and commenting. The more you engage, the more the video will spread to other people who may need this message. Thank you for taking the time. I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day.